Oh, did you see, Viper has the new harder, ground gear? They have a pinion gear now on the same material.
Yeah, I got both of them. The Poly Pro one,
Yeah, but you said the orange one got chewed up, right?
the pinion yarn.
The pinion.
From Terry.
Did you, how is the gray pinion
I'm still testing it. It seems a little better.
better than the
Yeah.
orange?
Problem with those Poly Pro gears is the crown gears are too big. They hit the track for most of the application.
You can't go too low.
All right, what did we do?
We're trying to figure out the quickness. Something going on with this car.
Oh, did it spin again? Damn it. Yeah, it's spin. That's the second time it's spun the pinion gear. Can't take it. I gotta put a new pinion gear on. I'll give you a different door.
I got this one. I got this Super 7 makes a lot of noise. Right through the garage door. I still gotta transfer.
This has the new gears.
I still gotta transfer all this stuff from my box.
Oh, those are the new Viper gears. That's my good modified.
Have you run this?
Actually, let me have that.
Have you run this because the pinion gear doesn't have any marks on it?
I have run it. These gears mesh pretty good. But I'm gonna give you a different one. One that I don't care as much about.
Yeah. Because we don't have borders and stuff. Ooh.
Yeah.
Or try blue. You run on blue, I run on yellow, on white, but just push my car past that one. This is the dead one.
Well, let's do them one at a time.
Where was the loud? But you,
Light's not bad. Doing that? Maybe turn off the fan. Hey, John. Hey, Gary. I don't know, is that a good view? Maybe I'll put the camera over here. Is that a better view? I don't know.
the way you had it the first time?
Could do it over here. How's that view? I know it's not showing the whole track, but there's less glare.
bad.
There's less glare that way.
A little bit of glare, but that's good.
Yeah, so we just finished putting that border up, and well, I'll take you over here for a second. We wired in some driver stations, which are color coded: yellow, blue, white, and red. And we're just testing now. We're just kind of fine tuning, listening for clicks and leveling out the joints and stuff. So it's kind of what we're doing right now. And this is a 4x16 layout. Timing system's all wired in, relays in. I think the only thing left is really the other borders and the call buttons. All right, so
What's this one? I keep forgetting to gun it.
here, take that car off. Let's use a car that actually has a body on it. So there's a click here. There's a click over there. Blue seems to have the most clicks. Bad click over there. Let me run one more car, different body, just make sure the body's not too low. I'll run my box stop. If it clicks with box stop, then it's not as bad. Maybe I should run the lower body, right? One that would actually make
That one, the other one was clicking a lot. This one is pretty, it's pretty, quiet.
Let's see this one. Maybe that body was too low. Not bad. That's nothing. There's a slight click still over there.
Tell me where.
That one. Right there. Is that camera anyway?
No.
And there's a click here where you already have it labeled click for blue. There's a little bit of a click here.
Nothing here? That we have. That we have.
There's a click. There's a slight click here. I can feel it's a little bit hot. Listen right here. You even have it marked. I mean, it's minor.
I worked on that.
No, I'm going full speed. No one can't even hear the click. Because you're going so fast.
Oh.
I think it's this. Oh shit. I lost my concentration.
I'm gonna, I'm over there. Hit it with the pad.
Let me try yellow lane again. I think we said yellow was pretty good actually. That same section, there's a tiny click on yellow. That same spot where blue
Over there at the end there.
and I think, listen right here.
It's a dull.
I mean, they're all minor. Depends on how picky you want to get.
No, just the loud ones. It's gonna change too, because the car, it's, you know, the rails have gotta get worn in and sanded and everything, so. Let's see what's going on over here. This is where the car doesn't stop. It was,
It was the white one, yeah.
get the meter. Oh, here's my cutters.
Yeah, it's definitely stopping right there. You want to turn the power off?
No, I'm gonna meter for power.
Oh. Oh,
would.
I thought you would just ohm it out.
No, I'm gonna need it for power, and then I'm gonna play with the screwdriver. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the meter on, and I'm gonna press on that solder joint.
Almost looks like that joint right there. Here, wait, why don't you just ohm it out? It'll tell you
What?
right away.
Yeah, but, yeah, it's the same thing, but look, if it's power, there's gonna be power here, right? That's. Right?
No, there's no power unless you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
controller
yeah,
hooked
pull
up.
this trigger.
Here, do this.
Put the ohms.
Yeah, put it on low ohms. The lowest ohm setting.
Yeah, 200.
Now, let me see.
You have to take the power off.
No, because we're only going across here. There's no power
Oh.
on this side.
Continuity, you had continuity across
Yeah.
the joint.
So there's continuity on that side.
Nothing. That just.
It's this side, so it's the rail
Okay,
closest
so
to
now
us.
let's go, see if you can go far apart, and I'm gonna stick the screwdriver in there. And just see if I touch it.
And then
I seriously doubt if it's the wire, so, there.
wait a minute. Is it?
Zero is continuity.
Oh, okay. And this one had.
Zero. You gotta press hard.
Yeah, that one was
See?
continuity.
No.
That one.
I can't see the meter, you tell me. Is it fluctuating?
No. Oop. No. I think it made more when you did that. I started seeing a change. It's
Actually, go right here. No, go from here to here, so this way we're eliminating
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
actually don't do it, here, let me just check it without that. Nope. And this one,
From there and across it. Yeah, see?
that one's good.
So that one's good, so
It
it's,
is,
it's that one.
You
So
have to
let me-
like tap it with some more solder or heat. Yeah, it kind of looks like there's not a lot of solder in there. Hey, William. We have a little dead spot. We got to fix a solder connection right on the white lane, so that's what we were just looking at.
Oh, actually, I can go across, right?
Yeah, you can go across here.
It's, I tell you, it's nerve wracking when we do that.
I know, because that's a spot that's not really meant to be soldered.
But the good thing is if you mess up, you're messing up underneath the car, so it's not a, you know, it's not horrible.
Great track, can't wait to see it run.
Nuts.
Well, don't do that.
Look.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, and it wasn't too hot. Taking me to the hospital. I was asking Willie, and he showed me the pad, and he goes, don't mind all the marks on it, that's what I clean my soldering iron with. Because it melted, you just touch it and it melted because of the rubber or whatever it is, plastic, you know, styrofoam. It's not on. Is it plugged in? It's not on. The green.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Oh. That would help. What's going on with this thing now? Oh, yeah, it's been on. You want the $10. Came out with a lot of, I think it was like $12. It came with a lot of stuff. It came with the wick, it came with a bunch of heat shrink. I think it even has a pump, you know, to draw the solder. And then it's good because it's adjustable.
Yeah.
It's cooking. Yeah, it's cooking. We're gonna get the last night.
Looks better. See.
It's the points. It's the points on the rail that it's not a really good connection.
Yeah, but
That one's good. Should I hit that other one?
But that one's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's when you press it.
But this one,
Yeah. Yeah. It's the rail. The rail is tarnished on the inside and everything.
Try.
Yeah, let's run. Oh, that's me tripping.
oh, I was gonna say.
No, I'm tripping. I want to put the air on. That's why we're bent
Should I
down.
unplug this?
Yeah. You gonna run this in this this green car?
Sure. Go for it.
You gotta put a control on it. Oh, it's white.
Yeah. No.
Shit. Ah, damn it. Watch this thing over here for now.
So it gets power here.
No, it doesn't get power there.
Well, as soon as you pass.
Yeah.
So that means that side's good. Yeah, it's gotta be, still gotta be this. I mean, it can't be the wire itself, can it?
No, the wire, how can I break the wire? The wire doesn't have a break in it. Unless I have to replace the
So
wire.
this has to go to pure zero,
Yeah, to be a,
and that's pure zero on that side. It's zero here, so this connection's good. But it's not, oh wait, it is zero there.
is it the rail? Check the rail, Is the rail pushed down?
But it's not giving me zero all the way across. It almost is like the
wire?
wire is, oh wait, that's zero there.
Maybe that connection is like, it's high resistance.
Yeah, but when I go right here, that shows good.
I noticed a couple of spots to grass.
But this, no, it's
See,
definitely
right
not,
here?
it's not the
Look.
rail. The car wouldn't stop just because the rail is low. It definitely looks, I could see that that's soldered.
Is there a tap here?
Look, it's good there. It's good. It's good there. But it's not good on this other side. It almost does seem like, well, how could, yeah, because that's, yeah, it's.
Unless the wire, when I stripped it, it came and then it broke.
Oh, there's a bend here. It almost does seem like the wire is, you know, but see now that's giving me zero.
Alright.
That's bizarre. Well, here, do this. Take the car off. Let me put this on volt.
Yes, look. Stop. What the frig?
Press your trigger. Yes, I got 18.5. Press the trigger.
Press.
I got 18.5 on this side too.
That's exactly what the thing is set for too. So there's like not even a voltage low. But now let me ask you a question. Is there a tap underneath here? Could it be that the tap wire came loose a little bit?
No, but it's giving me voltage. I mean, it's.
Why is it freaking stopping?
Look, press the trigger. Yeah, I'm getting 18.5 volts. There is voltage here. That is
No, there wouldn't be a tap here because the tap is here.
Go again. Now I don't have put the car on.
Hold.
Now I have voltage.
Open.
Yeah.
Hold.
It's interesting, when the car is on, I have no voltage, and yet when the car is off, I have voltage. No voltage. Voltage. No voltage.
Okay, here.
Car off.
Do yellow. See if it's the same thing. If the car goes on, the motor, going through the motor, I'm gonna pull your trigger.
Yeah, I have voltage. I have voltage. Let me go under and look at something. Oh, there's nothing under there, right?
No, not on that one. That's where it feeds over there, and it feeds over here, and it just goes to this. This is only a jumper. And that feeds that way too. It couldn't be reversed. It ran. The cars have been running. I've been running the cars in the blue and white lane.
Yeah, that's good. This side is good. There's something wrong with this side. It's not good.
Maybe the resistance is too high right here. Let me resolder this one.
Try it.
That one looks a little funkified over there.
Yeah, try it. It's the only thing we didn't do.
Oh, look, it may not be,
Yeah, let me plug it back in. Go up here. Got it? Careful.
It's gonna hang right there, I'm gonna get my solder.
Hey, Carl.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Yeah, I can see the bottom of the table there.
Sorry, I know this is a little boring, but we're trying to figure out a power issue on the white lane, so we're gonna fix another solder connection.
You're too high. I made it too freaking high.
What's that?
I made it too high and it's,
Oh, the solder. Wicked off.
it won't work out. It's a lot of solder on there now. It's below now. How come the wire did that? It wasn't that right
Well,
now.
let me check it. Unplug this.
Yeah.
It looks good, but here, try it. Try a car. All right, good. That was it. All right, problem solved.
Just throw it on the floor. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
So we got the clickies, right? We got them marked.
I'm gonna do white, yellow. Right there.
Here.
Yeah.
This is the one that I.
I mean, the clicks they're so
Yeah.
subtle. I don't even know that I would worry too much about them, but I mean, that feels pretty damn good.
Where was the loudest one on the blue?
I think it was on
That
blue,
we
but I
marked
didn't
them?
try the. Yeah, you want to try the white? Is your car still on white? Is it on this car? A little bit there's a downward thing happening here.
This is down, lower than that?
No, it's the correct low, but it's so low that it might still be making a click, but at least it's lower on this side.
That one is
The
the
slight
slower
click
one.
there. There is some clicking going on for, it seems like almost all the lanes over here. Yeah, I could feel it's high here, so
We worked on this and that's why I was saying I could not get.
I would leave that for now, it's not that bad. This you could feel is higher
Okay,
on
so
this
let
side.
me try doing the thing.
Yeah, try making this right side a little higher. And I'll check I'll move over to the red lane again. We'll run red.
Is that Jack? Oh, this is my nephew. Look at my brother's house.
Oh jeez. No thanks.
The PVC definitely has, like, it keeps stuff on the surface than compared to the Centro. Like Steve's track and this one, the tires get bad.
Yeah.
But that's also, I'm hitting it with the sander and I haven't, did it with a magnet. Where are you? Red.
Yeah, other than that one spot, there's a little bit of a click.
See, over here, it's all lanes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go sit over there.
Yeah, this is a little high on this side and it is causing a click, but I don't know if you try loosening this screw and making this track come up a little bit. Yeah, other than that, just loosen that screw up. Yeah, this fixed it. Yep, it's on the red lane. Red lane's good there, man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the only spot really, that one over there.
here's my shit right here.
Woohoo! We got a track. We now have 4 tracks in our little group. Brian's track, Steve's track, my track, and Ralph's track. Another track? Well, once the track's done, there isn't really much, hopefully you won't have any need for repair or maintenance other than cleaning your rails, cleaning the track, but.
I think this is high.
Yeah, it's high on that side, so this side has to come up. Yeah, this side has to come up. I don't think you're gonna be able to get it to go well enough just by tightening it. Try.
Try.
Yeah, I can still feel there's a lip there.
So we want to put, now is it all lanes? Because then I'll
think
put the
so.
piece in the middle.
I think every lane was clicking, but it's the middle two, I think, were worse. There is like you can see, it's like like the
A
track is
bow.
bowing, yeah. Let's try something, yeah, loosening, that's good. Let me see something. there's a downward step now. Let me run a card real quick and see. Feels like there's a downward, yeah, see, no click now because it's not high on that side anymore. The red lane is good there. Let me try the blue, the white lane. Yeah, that's good too.
So now I have to make this high, so now if I take a piece, right, and I slip it in right in the middle, try blue, because then I don't have to go in the middle, I can go from one side to the other.
I think the whole thing was high on the one side, so yeah.
So if I put the piece like right here,
Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna test yellow again. The way it is now, it's not making any noise. And yeah, it's perfect the way it
so
is.
see, look, watch, I measured it, so I put it in the middle, right, so I'm gonna put the piece in, right, and it kinda stays straight. Right, and if I get it up to my finger, but it's hitting, so. Right, and then I'm right there, so then what I do is I press here,
Mhm.
and then I pull the thing out, and it stays.
All right.
So let's
Just
see.
don't tighten the one side as much as the other. You don't want to cause a. You want that side to be higher, the side you're on, or the your left side. If anything, you want that side to be a little lower. It feels like there's a little. Well, let's try. Ready?
It got a lot better.
Yeah, that's good. Blue's good. Perfect. Let me try white. Yeah, good. Dang it. So I did white. White and blue were good, right? Try yellow. Ready? A little bit of a click in the yellow.
Yeah, but nothing like before.
I can feel it's high on this side is a little high. Might want to loosen that. or-
Loosen this one, right?
Yeah. That one's tight.
Tighten this. Yeah, look, it's
Oh,
even
yeah,
now.
yeah, it's perfect. All right, awesome. Yeah, that's good. That joint's good.
Done. One down.
This wire's not seated. That yellow
Yeah,
wire.
that's, I used to, this ends up being, works very well. The end of the tweezer,
Yep. Perfect. Okay, there's a tiny click over here.
well, let's do this side because I'm gonna come around and I'll sit over there, but nothing else down this line?
Not on the yellow lane. Yellow lane's good, I'll move to blue. Ready? Very minor one here. It is a little bit high. Bear with me. Yeah, there's a little bit of a clip there.
So this has got to be lower.
So this side needs to be lower. This side should be higher, because the car is going that way. Not bad. A little bit of a. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
I can feel the two pull down a lot.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Nothing else? No big ones? Goodbye.
There's a click here.
I'm
I
coming
can
over
feel
there.
that's high.
And then we had it,
I don't hear anything there. That seems fine.
yes. I heard a loud click there.
Very minor.
A very loud click.
No, there's no click there.
On the other side.
Yeah, there's a click here and here on the blue lane.
The main joint. This,
And here.
we freaking worked on both of these,
This is high, I can feel it's too high on this side. So you gotta
Okay.
raise this, you gotta loosen these two screws and maybe try and tighten these two. You wanna just start with that? Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
you're gonna be amazed. You know how I got the click to come out and it stayed out? I banged on the track to like seat it or something and the clicks disappeared.
Whatever it takes. Alright, so that blue lane is good.
That's actually not the best part of
I mean, I hear some clicks, but they're subtle. It's not like, oh god, it's horrible, you know? I mean, I bet you if I run this car, the higher box stop car, you probably won't hear anything. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's so subtle that it's not
Okay,
working.
let's try it on the other lane.
Not, which one?
Put it, throw it on the white lane.
Now let me move your, take that car off, drive your other car in. Try not to crash this car, that's my new non-stop. Sounds pretty good to me. Again, very minor. So when you're going to speed, you're really not even gonna notice it. Nobody drives this slow.
And this is where the joint is too. You could put the Super 7 on that. Where is the Super over there? Orange tires.
more clickety than the others.
It's very low. Because those orange tires are not the right tires.
No.
I just threw them on. It was a good judge.
There's a little click here.
Yeah, see, what the fuck? And you feel this one.
I can feel this is a tiny bit
You
high.
wanna hit it with the screwdriver?
Yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, try now. The white ring. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Right there, it's like actually snaps.
It's high.
It's-
It's
yeah.
high on that side again.
So this side is
I
high.
would loosen up this side.
And then tighten this. These are tight, that's what I just did.
Better.
Yeah, it's not, it disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Disappeared.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Was any other one, and then then we can do something else.
I think it's pretty good. I think
The
you
way
know,
it is,
Yeah,
nothing else?
I think
We could, I could always do it
as we're
later.
racing, if we hear a spot, we could play around
Yeah.
with it. But nothing is sticking out like, oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know, so
Okay, so what's our next plan of attack here?
what do you want to work on? I got to put the other sides on and
We
your
gotta
back.
put the other sides on and the borders. You wanna work on the borders?
You mean the crash barriers?
Yeah,
Yeah, we could do the crash barriers.
because then,
I would say, I mean, how many crash barriers? Definitely need
I
one.
have plenty.
Definitely need one here around this inner turn.
But they're all 4 feet long, so if I have to cut them around I have to.
Well, let's see how they wrap. 4 feet, I think, is pretty good for this tight turn. Hey, easy eye slot cars. Is that what that says? ENSYESS. Hey Kevin, yeah, the track is, what did you use, a business card? Is that they're asking what
Yeah.
you use to,
There's
something
something,
like this?
yeah, business card, cut it in half.
We use just pretty much a standard business card that we cut little shims. This seemed to do the trick. You could also use like the blue painter's tape, put 2 pieces of the blue painter's tape back to back. I've used that on my track, but this is a little thicker. It's really, you got to play with it, whatever, you know. Sometimes it's a little bit of a pain.
But they come right out, you know,
Yeah.
what I've been doing, if I have to take it out, I loosen the screws and blow air, and they come right out.
Yeah. We are going to work on installing some of the plexiglass crash barriers next. Oh yeah, baby. Listen to it. Not a peep with this car on the blue lane. Holy shit. That was a good car until I just ran it right off the track into the garage door. You don't have any tape? You know what I mean? All right, here's some tape. I'm gonna make a little cleaner for our cars for now, just so we have something to. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this blue lane's nice. I like it. Let me see one of those batteries.
Remember, we gotta do like Steve, we gotta drill holes and everything.
Yeah, so this is perfect size for right here. We'll have to figure out if we need to come over here more, or I'm going to assume the cars come this way, right?
It's the arrow.
Yeah, so if anything's going to crash, it's going to happen here, not like over here. Well, I guess if you make it around, or we could do one more this way.
A bit more. I don't think the car's gonna come off over there,
Yeah.
right? So, but this is, remember what you said? This.
Yeah, but you can't put a barrier there. I mean, that's.
No, but if it comes off over here, where is it gonna go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. I mean, I could try and crash a car around there and see where it goes. And get a car.
Don't use that car, use this Super 7. I could put a body on it, it doesn't really matter. What was it, yellow?
Yeah. Where's your other controller? No, it didn't come off. It's not coming off. This car must be too low. Like I'm gunning it over here. Oh, it hit here. You'll definitely want to do like I did and put a piece of foam on here,
Mm-hmm.
on your light bridge, because cars are going to hit that. It's not coming off. What the heck was that? Did you hear that click? Right there. is it doing that? It wasn't doing that with the other car. Is it just because this car is so low?
That car is horribly low, that's why I use
Yeah.
it because it really,
Oop. This car would be a better judge. So we definitely need a crash barrier there. And a crash barrier there. Oh, that's right, you gotta drill holes through all your crash barriers. It's a pain in the ass. All right,
I have plenty.
how many holes per barrier, how many holders per barrier are we gonna do? 6, 4?
4 or 5, whatever holds it. I want it, we should come in like maybe like 3 inches from the end.
Yeah.
More.
So this, let me see what happens when I crash. That's where I was just crashing. Yeah, perfect. Start with that one. That one just needs to go right where it is.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep, perfect.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah, so. Now, how can I want you to round the edges
Oh yeah, I used just a sanding wheel on my Dremel,
and just
like
around
a
them.
barrel sander. It put it.
So let me round the edges while we still have the paper on it.
Yeah, that's fine. It took the sharp corner off.
I have to use the measure first, and with my dribble stuff.
You wanna get something for lunch, or you getting hungry?
What time is it? I'm not hungry yet, but
It's a little after 12, I mean, I could hold out a little longer.
we can go to that, by the time we drive over to that sandwich place, you wanna go to that place?
Yeah, we can go get
With,
it.
with,
Is that what you want, sandwich?
yeah. What do you wanna eat? You don't wanna eat pizza, right? I don't wanna eat pizza.
No, we sandwich looks good. Alright, so are we gonna do that now?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we'll
Let me
break
check
for
my
lunch
shirt.
and then we'll come back.
I'm gonna charge this thing too.
All right, guys, we are gonna take a break for lunch, go get some sandwiches, and then we're gonna.
I'll be right
Then
back.
I'll come back on. I'll do another live feed after lunch. Is that Ed? Ed, I was crashing on purpose. I was testing the crash barrier. I'm sticking with that excuse. That was an intentional crash. Did we solve the leg caster? Well, unfortunately, these casters that he got are not, I don't know, they're not great. Some of them bent. They bent down right where the inner metal bar. I guess it's just not great quality. So far, these all seem okay, but we had to replace 2 of them. It is neat because you could spin them and adjust the height, so it was nice that they're like self-adjusting, but they could have been a little more heavy duty, I guess, to see how they hold up over time. But yeah, tracks pretty much just about all the clicks. We sorted out all the clicks. Now after lunch, we're going to work on installing the crash barriers. Obviously, we still have to put the other 3 sides around the table, but we got all the driver stations are wired up and the track's fully functional. Timing system's working, the relay's in. We don't have any call buttons installed yet, but other than that, He's got, it hooks up to the TV there, so. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun, fast layout, that's for sure. Look at these straightaways. Yeah. Can't believe that Delphin guy telling me to stop crashing. Well, he knows how much I crash because he races with me. I might as well, while we're waiting for Ralph, I might as well run. Oh, wait. This is a spec racer, Fusion spec racer. Little click here. There's a little click right here on the blue lane. I'm just trying to adjust out right there. You hear that? And it could just be this car, but it's clicking here. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
That made it worse. I will fiddle with it. I just tried to adjusting the screws.
You did that?
Yeah.
I don't like really doing it too much with the screws because then,
It's not, that wasn't doing that machine.
do you like seafood?
Uh,
Not particularly?
Not,
There's a good place, it's called Squid Lips.
I'm not the biggest seafood, I mean, unless I could get like shrimp or something.
Yeah, they have shrimp,
But,
they have everything, shrimp.
see, that car didn't make a noise over there, so it's clearly the car.
Fucking
That
out
totally-
on the fucking driveway now.
That totally sucked.
You're offline, right?
No, I'm still online.
Oh, curse. Sorry.
It wasn't good.
Never had a car go out in the driveway.
These are gonna get shades.
Mhm.
These are gonna get shades, so I'm gonna reduce the glare, and then I'm gonna get more lighting from the top, so I don't know if that's gonna, it's gonna help or what. I'm to go with the car.
Where can I order the barrier brackets?
Amazon.
Are these
Delivered.
plexiglass or Lexan
This
barriers?
is, these are, barriers are, scratch proof.
These are actually polycarbonate, scratch resistant,
Yeah,
abrasion
scratch
resistant polycarbonate sheets that he got. I'm not sure where he got
I
these.
got them from a plastic place, and you buy the whole sheet, and then they cut them to size for you for $20 or something.
Yeah, so he ordered these online.
The whole stack was, 180 for that whole stack.
And he's using these little plastic L brackets. So we have to drill a hole in the barrier to mount this to the barrier. with
Those
the-
are from Amazon.
These are the same things we used on Steve's track. These are from Amazon. All right. We're going to break for lunch.
Lunchtime.
So I'll chat with everybody later. I'll jump back on this afternoon for another update. All right. Thanks, guys. See ya.